Coming into a landing, into your body, into what it feels like to be you in your body right now. And hold on for 1 second. And yeah, letting go of the past, letting go of the future. Is that possible? And just coming into this moment in time. We're going to do some breath work. I'm going to be sitting on my little ball because the big one is in the other room. And we're going to do some down regulating breath work and some like organization of the nervous system breath work. So it is Nadi Shodhana, also known as anulom vilom, which is alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to start breathing in through the left and out through the right, and then we'll inhale through the right and out through the left. This is the way that I learned to hold my hands. You can do it any way that you want. So putting these fingers down, this is my right hand, blocking my right nostril, and I'm going to inhale. We'll do this with like for coherent breathing. So we'll inhale for like 5 or 6 counts and then exhale for 5 or 6 counts. It's nice if you do a little breath hold in there, but let's just start with 5 or 6 counts. And I will count on this hand. If you need to do a different timing, do a different timing. So exhale everything out, inhaling through your left nostril, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your nostril, exhale, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close it, exhale, left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Close, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Two. I can't do this with my hands. That's the thing. I'm just going to count 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to keep going in your own time. If you want to add a little bit of a hold on the inhale or the exhale, sometimes I would inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 1, 2, 3, exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 1, 2, 3. Listen into your own body. Work with what feels good for you. Well, when we do end it with your left side ending it. So just going on for a minute or two in your own time. Finish it off. End it on your exhale on your left nostril. And take a chance just to come into your body, feeling where you are now, letting your body calm down, become a little more balanced. If you are too stuffed up to do that, don't force it. You can always just breathe regularly. And doing coherent breathing, where we're breathing the same amount of time in as out, is really healthy, really good for your nervous system. So let's just take this time to look around the room, turning your head from side to side, checking out the space, receiving the world into your eyes. So you don't have to bulge out to reach to it. You let it come in. Let the colors, the shapes, the light, the shadows, the forms just come into your eyeballs. And if it starts to stress you out, like, oh my God, the room's a mess, I need to do all this stuff, then like close your eyes and do it, right? Don't take in that information. For right now, we just want to know that we're safe and nothing awful is about to happen to us. And let's take our arms out to the side. You're just going to internally rotate and externally rotate, spiraling in, spiraling out. Let that spiral come all the way in to your chest. Imagine it coming into your heart and lungs, right? Your vascular system, your veins and arteries are traveling out along with your nervous system through your arms to the very tips of your fingers. So just letting that get some spiraling movement. And we're going to change it so one's going to come forward, one's going to go back, and just get a little movement in the shoulders. If we were jazz dancing, we'd be doing a jazz walk with this, but I'm just seated and easy, letting this movement happen, letting my torso mobilize gently, internally rotating and externally rotating at the same time. And then interlace your hands up over your head, draw your fingers, squeeze your fingers together and pull outward with your arms, palms face up. Easy circles over your head. Let your rib cage, lungs, diaphragm, heart mobilize around. Even your head can go slightly off vertical. So we're freeing up, especially the diaphragm, especially the ribs, middle of the torso, but also getting this movement, letting your scapula slide around, change direction, scapula gliding around on the back of your body. However much tension you're working with, just let there be a little tension in the fingers holding the arms together and pulling out with the arms, but not like super tense. Let it be a little bit easy. Good. And bring it in. Take the back of your hands forward and then push through the heel of your hand. Back of the hand, push through the heel of the hand. Back of the hand, push through the heel of the hand. Back of the hand, through the heel of the hand, take it up, back of the hand, through the heel, through the palm of the hand, back of the hand, palm of the hand, back of the hand. You can look up if it feels good. It feels good to me to look up when I'm pushing through the palm. And up, letting the tissue in your forearms really move around, giving your wrists this little break, and then pull and just turn your hands in and out here. So elbows are pulling out to the sides. See if you can free up your neck and jaw, relax your face. Ah, pop your ears if you can. Good. And then release that. Circles with the shoulders. Easy circles, gentle circles. Rib cage, lungs, and heart moving. Unlocking our bodies. If we have little things that we're locking and holding, see if you can just soften them, even just a tiny little bit, change direction, other way, right? We've learned how to hold our body by looking at everyone else in the world and also through our family systems, through our political systems, through our cultural systems. And we take on all this stuff. See if you can just soften that a little teeny bit, becoming less rigid, tuning into flow. What does it mean to be in the flow, in the ongoingness with less resistance, right? Oh, this is what's happening. Doesn't mean we don't discern and make decisions and choose to, participate in ways that are intelligent. It just means that we're not locking ourselves against life. Come down onto your back. Let your body just drop into the ground for a second, receiving the earth energy into your body, letting your bones connect to the earth. And take a little wiggle there. So as soon as I'm down here, my spine, my lower back is like, oh, it would feel really good to wiggle. So soft, gentle wiggle, just letting go of any extra tension, through the river of your spine, through your nervous system, fascia, joints, discs, neck, shoulders, jaw, really relaxed and easy. Letting go of tension, giving yourself a break, meaning don't attack yourself, right? Like be kind to yourself. You're doing your best. And then gently from side to side with the legs, little spiral in the lower body, letting this massage out the back of your hips and your glutes. Let go of the coulda, shoulda, woulda, and just be in the what is. This is what it is. We're all participating together in this life on this planet with the other plant creatures and animals, the air, the earth, the fire, the water, the space. Let's take the roll all the way onto one side. Let your head really relax, like you're just giving your weight into the floor, and then to the other side, letting go. Massaging through your back. In your mind, or not. This is an offering for you to give an offering to give your attention to the earth. It can receive it and compost it, or give your attention to the air, to the breath, letting the air receive it and just move it away, right? Letting your tension move away, letting the fire in your body burn it away, letting the water in your body wash it away. So just for a little while, letting your body have some connection to these resources, right? Letting the spaciousness or letting your inner body become more spacious, tune into the spaciousness. And then we're going to take our arms and legs and open and fold. So getting a little bit more active, but still staying pretty relaxed here, just rolling across. Can be slow, but opening, 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 and then closing, closing, closing. Opening, 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 and closing, closing, closing. Relaxed and easy, massaging through the back body, getting a little stretch through your inner thighs, reaching out through your arms, and then bringing it back in. And we'll take it onto our backs, feet onto the floor. We're going to press into your feet, roll it up through your spine, come all the way up to the top, and then soften chest, lungs, and heart, bringing it back down. So we're rolling up and rolling down. Take a little arch at the bottom, release that, roll it up through your spine, and then roll it back down. You don't have to go to your full height right away, just getting your body accustomed to this movement, rolling it up, warming up slowly, pressing up. It finally, we had a freeze last night, and like there was like a layer of ice in the bird bath this morning. So it's getting cold. Winter is coming. Roll it up, press it up, roll it down. We don't need to force our bodies to warm up faster. Just take your time. Roll, 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 soften. See if you can get that extra movement. I usually don't roll up and down through my spine in this class, but today we really are trying to articulate, peeling off the floor vertebra by vertebra. Once you hit the top, see if you can soften in the ribs and lungs. Soften piece by piece, coming back down. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. Roll it down, just keeping the breath going. Nice, even flow of the breath. And then the next one, you're going to go up and stay up. And here, just shift your pelvis from side to side a little bit. So I'm lengthening one side and then the other, and I'm letting this also kind of massage out my shoulder on that side. So as my weight shifts to one side, my back is working, back body working, but I'm getting a little massage and movement up there in my neck and shoulder, both shoulders. And then come back in, press up a little higher, soften through the ribs and lungs, roll it all the way down. Take your legs up, take your arms up, give them a shake. Shake it out, let it go, free up your spine again. Shake out the tension, shake it out, clearing any little blockages, in your energy body. What does that even mean? Who can really say? But if it's clearing in your energy body, it will clear in your physical body as well, right? Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And like if we if we had the right equipment, we could see all the light inside of us, right? If we had the right senses, but we're kind of gross on the level of sensing things, like as in not subtle. Take your hands behind your head. You're going to exhale. Stretch out your legs, chin into your chest, and then inhale. Open your wings, open your lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Open and relax. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to roll over and come onto our stomach. So just rolling over onto your belly. So we went one way, now we're going the other way. Inhale up, exhale down. Very gentle, doesn't have to be high. Inhale, opening the front body. Exhale, working the back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Only going as high as feels good to you. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And stay down. Bend your knees and let your legs fall from side to side. So spiraling in your lower body, spiraling through your spine, letting this massage out your quads. And let's reach our arms out to the sides. Your head can be however it feels comfortable on the floor. You're just going to peel up through the heels of the hands and then bring that back down. Peel it up, bring it down. Peel it up, bring it down. Peel it up, bring it down. Take your arms up over your head and slowly pull them down. Not with a lot of tension, just relax. Reach out and up, Superman position, and then elbows to the side. So you're not trying to put a lot of tension. You're trying to just move as easily, letting the floor support you as easily as possible. Reaching out through your arms, sliding up your mat, and then elbows out to the side. Slide up your mat. This time you're going to inhale. Just the head comes up, head comes down, elbows come down. So arms reach forward, head comes up, bring it back down. Arms reach forward, head comes up, elbows wide, bring it down. Arms reach, push into your hands a little bit and just move your shoulders a little. And then bring it down. Who doesn't have tension in their shoulders these days? I tell you, after when the pandemic happened and I wasn't carrying around a bag or really going anywhere with stuff, my shoulders loosened up a lot. Good. And from here, we're going to push and roll onto one side, then take that arm out and push and roll onto the other side and take it out. So we did that rolling across our back. Now we're rolling across our front. Just gently, easily. If this hurts your boobs, then arch a little bit and support them, right? If you are a woman, or if it hurts your groin, if you're a guy, then kind of stick out your butt while you're doing it, right? Do whatever you got to do to adjust for your body. Good. That's the end of that. Come back onto your belly. Let's come up into a Sphinx position. And you're going to drop your head, look down towards your belly button, and then roll it up. Little pull and lift. Drop your legs, drop your head, roll it down, roll it up through your spine, lift. Exhale. Roll, inhale. Pull, exhale. What's the pull? I'm pulling my hands on the floor. Roll and push. Arch, little pull and lift. Exhale, pushing with the arms, curling and rounding, rolling and lifting. Exhale. Inhale, two more. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Inhale. Let's go all the way up. Round your spine. I gotta fix my pants. They're falling down. Come all the way into a child's pose. You're going to interlace your hands out in front of your head, just rolling up onto the crown of your head, and then tail lengthening back. Rounding your spine, lifting, curling, and then reach with your tail, take it back. If this hurts in your neck, don't do it or don't go so far. Really stay in a range of motion that feels okay. Last one. And then come up. Let go. Just breathe. Tune into your breathing. Feel what it feels like to be in your body. Here's the pea pod. Don't worry, she's a Manx. That is what she was born with, that little stubby tail. All right, let's come back up onto our hands and just gently sink into your shoulders and then push through. This doesn't have to be your biggest, most intense movement. Gentle, fluid movement. Instead of thinking about like coming to a intense end, think about making a flow out of this. So there's this movement up and this movement down. Maybe your spine gets involved a little bit. What would it be to change the movement to be more fluid? So that kind of just means that it's ongoing, like a pebble dropped in water. It's a ripple and a wave going out to the edges. And then let's go down the forearms and do the same thing. Gentle and easy. Imagining that your shoulder blades, your neck, your upper back, your deltoids, your triceps, everything is just getting a little gentle internal massage. Good. And then release that. And let's come onto our backs again. So here we're going to take our hands on our knees and just circle. So you're lubricating up your hip sockets, releasing your lower back, and then change direction. We're kind of doing, well, not kind of, we are doing a more recuperative class today, like a more easeful, recuperative class as opposed to a really push it class because, of course, the election is tomorrow. I'm sure everyone's stressed out. Sorry, I had to say it. Um, so we also want to let our systems come into a place where they're healthy and coherent, where things are working together. We're not fighting within our own body against ourselves, which is one reason why we want to be really kind to ourselves, to our bodies, not saying bad things about ourselves or our bodies, even in jest, even as a joke. Our body understands and listens. So be kind. Think kind things for your own heart, for your gut body, for your brain. All right, let's now take your knees together and circle, massaging through your back. As you're making those circles, just let go as much as you can of any tension. So this isn't like a crank it, work harder circle. This is a massage out, mobilize the inner body, change direction, circle. So gentle, kind, and well, for me, it's healing. Like my lower back, I've got this something going on with my tailbone. So like just getting some fluid flow into the area is helpful. Fluid flow through movement, because in that really there's a lot of dense connective tissue going into our lower back, and that helps support us so that we can, be vertical beings. But and it doesn't have as much blood flow. All those really bandy connective tissue areas, your IT band, in the actual IT band, there's not like a whole lot of vascular structure and blood flow. So when we move, that's how the fluid moves. All right, let's take our legs down below us, hands behind your head. You're going to make a small circle, circling up, and then go the other way. So exhale up, circle it around, come down, exhale, circle, come. Calm. 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 Down. Using your breath. Only go as far as feels okay in your body. Last one. Good. And take it down. Let's do a heel rock, digging your heels into the floor, letting that send a ripple of movement through your body. Relax your neck, relax your jaw, relax your chest and lungs. And then arms up over your head, big stretch. Stretch longer through one side and then the other. Just reaching out, inner body, like a cat scrabbling. You know how they do that? Think of that happening on a tissue level, stretching one side and then the other. And then let's come up and sit in a cross-legged position. Side, side stretch. Take as long as you need to. So in our body, we want to have days where we're moving much more gently, and then also ones where we're going harder and more intense. Like we don't want to just be one trick pony in our intensity of movement. We want to have lots of subtlety on levels of sensation and awareness. Circle it all the way around, opening up. And then change leg. So non-dominant leg comes in front. Take it forward and just shift your spine gently from side to side. Head tail connection. Enlivened. Adjusting. Readjusting, right? Adjusting like our spine. Sometimes people are like, oh, I have this problem in my spine, like I have a bulging disc or this or that. But if we gently move our spine, we allow that disc to reintegrate, right? So we don't want to just like it's when we stay rigidly in one posture for a long time that things get out of place. But when we let it move, we give ourselves this chance to readjust. And I think this is one thing that like the general allopathic medicine isn't going to tell you that your body has tremendous healing capacity through movement, but functional medicine will. So just finding ways, we're just going to go with a flow through our spine. We're going to add a breath. The breath is going to be a theta breath. It's a soft hiss. Oh, I'll turn on my sound for musicians. There we go. Original sound on so you can hear me hiss. So it's going to be a soft, gentle hiss. And you want to think of letting your, from your sit bones up through your body, have this natural flow, this fluid movement. So soft, gentle hiss. You can take it forward, stretching whatever you need to, sideways, backward. But think of the really three-dimensional capacity of your spine. So just little spinal flow with a theta breath for a minute. Take resting breaths if you need them. If theta breath stresses you out, don't do it. Taking this minute to really listen to your body. Don't force anything on it. Just allow it to untangle, relax, relax the weave a little bit, right? And if it's uncomfortable to be in this position, change your position. Gentle fluid movement of the spine, head tail connection, letting your pelvic floor, gut body, heart, chest, lungs, brain, adrenals, all the things come into a coherence where they're working together for your health. Lymphatics, right? Lymphatics really have nice capacity to flow through you, nothing jammed up or stuck. Just imagining that everything gently softens and releases in whatever way your body is going to be more healthy with, right? So whatever it needs to be. One more big theta breath. And then letting that go. And we're going to take your legs out in front and just roll across one butt cheek and then the other. So massaging out sacrum and lower back. Relax your pelvis. Relax inside your pelvis. A lot of times I notice that I am holding gut body stuff. I'm holding on, or my butt or my abs or something is holding and crunching, and noticing tension is a way of starting to learn how to release it. So we want to feel, right? Tension blocks flow, tension blocks sensation. We want to start to allow the flows to open up, to allow ourselves to feel so that we can move through the things that we need to move through. So they're not lodging inside us. I'm going to take this all the way down, surrendering to the floor, then opening up to the heavens, down to the earth. Letting your body recycle, compost, anything that is stuck and blocked, just letting it renegotiate the inner space, moving through in the interests of your health, in the interests of your highest self, being healthy and feeling good. And taking care of your own self. Doesn't mean you don't help take care of other people, but if you're not resourced yourself, you may not be able to care for other people that well. So really letting yourself come into resource resourcing for your own body through movement, hydration, drinking healthy water. What does that even mean these days? Getting nature. And that's another thing. If it's too much for you, go outside and sit with a tree for a while. Go outside, sit by the water, walk by the water. Let's come onto all fours. Take your knees a little further away from your wrists and then circles with your hips down towards the floor. Take it back. And then go the other way. And then take it back. We're going to do this knee thing, which I find really helpful. So you're going to take it back in a hinge and come up. I'm going to curl my toes under and take my butt towards my knees. You can do the toes curled under or not, up to you. Back and then heel, sit bones to heels. Then we're going to change it. We're going to go hinging with the toes curled under and then heels. Curl your toes under for the hinge and then all the way down. Two more. Last one. Good. And relax. So I think we're going to end it also coming back to this anulom vilom, the alternate nostril breathing, so that we can come back down into like a really down regulated. My hair is like insane. I was a clown for the weekend. I had my hair all squeezed down, and it hasn't recovered. Anyway, so we're going to come back to this anulom vilom. Left side, take as long as you want with the breath. I am not going to count it for you. If you want to go for the coherent breathing, 5 to 6 counts on the inhale, 5 to 6 counts on the exhale. You're inhaling through the left nose, exhaling through the right, and then you inhale through the right, exhale through the left. So you start with the inhale and you take it over there. Here's my hand position. Inhaling through the left, and then exhaling through the right, inhaling through the right, exhaling through the left. So you exhale and then you inhale and switch. If it's possible, bring your awareness to your third eye, back in your head. If you just shoot back in there, That's what we're going for. See if you can tune into your heartbeat, noticing the energy of your body, your vitality. Getting ready to end it on your left. Of course, you can stay just relaxing, seated, resting in your own experience, or move on with the rest of your day. Uh, Whatever you choose to do, thank you for joining and have a great